Hey everybody! This is an impromptu live video. I'm just trying to find myself on my tablet so I can look at comments. But this is a surprise live. Welcome. I'm gonna give it just a minute. Hold on. Let me see what I got here. I found my video. Now I just have to see the comments. There we go. Okay, let's see. I'm going to write to my group and say, surprise live. And there we go. There we go. All right. I'm live and I'm here on Facebook. It is August 26th and I know it's like 5 o'clock, so it's very close to dinner time. But I was down in my craft room sorting through some swap cards that I received, and I was like, why don't I just go live and show these things? So I wanted to show you some swap cards from the mini catalog and also from the Sale-a-Bration brochure because they're amazing and you're going to find so much inspiration. So let's go ahead. I don't want this to be a long video, but I did want to show you. So I'm opening up the mini catalog right now, and we're starting on this page 5 right here. And hopefully you can see that okay. But we've got this Strong of Heart stamp set, and it's kind of hidden in here, but I just want to take a minute to talk about this stamp set because this is a Make a Difference stamp set. So right here it says, join us in making a difference. For each Strong of Heart stamp set purchased, we will donate $3 to support heart health, which is so awesome. But I feel like this is kind of hidden at the front of the catalog, and so you don't really see much with it. But I do have a beautiful swap card to share with you today, and I love the blues and greens in this. This is by Julie Johnson. So stunning. So let's go ahead and we're just going to flip through the catalog, and I don't have a sample for every single set, but I do have a lot of samples to show you, 50 of them. Hi Deb, thanks for joining. Okay, so we've got this Stars Are Shining bundle right here, and we've got this beautiful card right here, and that's Mint Macaron, and I believe that is, yeah, that's Mint Macaron, and they used the whimsical DSP, so pretty. And this card is by oh, I think that says Heather Robinson. So all of these cards are from fellow demos. That's one of my favorite parts about being a demonstrator is swap cards because I love them. All right, then we've got this beautiful one here that used the punch, and they did some silver embossing. Gorgeous. And this is by Denise Will, so thank you Denise for this one. Okay, let's keep on going. And then we get to this painted Christmas suite, beautiful suite, and I've got just a couple of cards to share. This first one is from Vicky Hawhey, and this is gorgeous, and so she used this painted Christmas bundle here, this one, the Christmas season bundle, to do this, and then she used the angel set for the words. And I don't remember the angel set's name off the top of my head, but she used that angel set there, and some of that sparkly designer series paper from the Sale-a-Bration brochure too. So, oh, and there's even some shimmer vellum in there. She has really just decked out that card. All right, then we've got this one, and this one is from Becky O'Donnell. It's gorgeous. I love the pine cones there, and even that little peak of ribbon and the DSP. So stunning. And I love that she cut out a window to show off that DSP. All right, let's keep going. And we have got next, skipping lots of pages. All right, Peaceful Deer. I have got a card to share with you from that bundle here. So here's this card. So pretty. I love the trees. I actually haven't played with this stamp set yet, and I need to because it has that coordinating DSP, and I love that they made it into Rudolph. This one is by Anita Watson. So cute. So cute. All right, this next card is on this stamp set, or for this stamp set, the Happy Holidays. It's actually not the stamp set, but they used the punch, which you can see pictured way down at the bottom. This one is by Becky O'Donnell also, and she used the punch to make a cool like border there, but then she used the Holly Jolly Wishes, which is on the next page. She used this sentiment right here to stamp on that, and I think that looks so cool. So she did some stamping, and then she embossed this with the Time Worn Type embossing folder, so pretty neat. Okay, Let's keep going. We've got our Sweet Stockings suite. That's a mouthful. And I've got a couple of cards here. So this gorgeous one, this is by Kathy Peck, and she embossed this square here. This is so stunning, and it shows that you don't need to use the animals, right? You can just use the stockings. And then she used that super fun pattern of the Christmas lights. That's probably my favorite designer series paper pattern in this pack. I love it. And then we have this one, so cute. This one is by Anne Quatrin, and she did use the dog and some stars, and that's a really fun way to use up some DSP. She did 2 strips, which is really fun. And then of course the Santa Paws is coming to town. But this next sample, I think you're going to go crazy. I'm gonna pull it out of the package. This is by Lana Clements, and this is a I think it's called like the sliding reveal card. It's so cool. Let me show you how this works, and maybe we'll make one on a live sometime. Oh, mine's a little stuck. Hold on. Let's see. Mine just got a little jammed. There we go. So watch this. Ready? Ah! Isn't that cute? So when you pull this piece out, it shows the color. Isn't that so neat? So thank you, Lana. She spent a lot of time on that. That is so cool. And I've made one of those cards before, but it didn't turn out super great, so maybe we'll make one. This one is by Shannon Criado, and she used this Delivering Cheer stamp set, and she is convincing me that I want this stamp set. So I love the little like stockings or the leg warmers, and I didn't even realize that that's actually a stamp in here. I never realized that before, so that's pretty cool. Love this one, and I love that she added some rhinestones. And then of course we've got some cards with the penguins. This first card I'm going to show you I actually made. So this was a swap card that I sent out. So I made, I think it was 12 of these. And then I got cards back, and that's how a swap works. So I made 12 exactly like this. But this is my penguin card, which I love. And then this one is by Heather Robinson, and this is a really cool card too. This is a bookbind card. So actually I'll pop it out here to show you. All right, so this one opens, but it leaves like part of that card behind. So it opens like a book, which is really neat, and it makes it kind of more square on the inside. I don't think this is exactly square, but it's kind of approximately square. But that one's super cute. And then we've got this one, and there's no name on this one, so I can't credit the demonstrator who made this one because they did not leave their name. But this one's kind of fun. They used the animal print background or embossing folder there, and then they used some of that Halloween DSP. So I thought these colors were really fun, and then they used a tag there. And then this one is also so cute. This one's by Shannon Criado. I love those colors together. I never would have paired them. I think that's Cherry Cobbler and Pale Papaya. Super cute, and I like you a lot. That's one of my favorite sentiments. All right. The Candy Cane stamp set is so cool, and this card is by Becky O'Donnell. She also used, I can't remember the name of this, I think it's something like Circle Celebrations or something like that, but she used this die, which I believe is in the annual catalog, and then of course the stamp set as well, to make this fun card. And I like that she cut apart the panels. So she stamped it, but then she cut it apart and it gave it some interest, so that's pretty fun. All right. We'll keep going, and we've got this one here, the Angels of Peace stamp set, which is beautiful, and we've got a couple cards. So this first one is by Julie Johnson. I love the blue and the white and then the silver embossing. She kept it so simple yet so stunning, and then she used, I believe this embossing folder is called Star-Crossed or something like that, but she used that embossing folder, which is so cool to see it in action because I don't actually have that embossing folder. And then we've got this one here. This is by Vicky Hawhey, and I love how she watercolored in the dress and the background there. It's so beautiful. And both of these cards actually did silver embossing powder for the angels, which is pretty neat. All right. Now we've got the Blackberry Beauty Suite. And I've got one card to share with you from this suite. This is by, oh, where's the name? Donna Ross. And this one is so cool. She used vellum and cut out a frame and then used the stamp to stamp right on the vellum, which is pretty neat. And I really like these leaves that are in this set too. So this is another set that I actually don't own, but it's really cool to see it in action and have, you know, something that might make me change my mind and buy the suite. Isn't that how it goes? All right. Speaking of that, we've got this Welcoming Woods stamp set, and I received 2 swap cards using this stamp set, and now I want it. So, you know, my bank account will be happy, right? So this one is by Mary Blotcher, and so we've got the Nature's Beauty stamp set here with that deer, which is so cute, and then we've got the sentiment that's in here, and then she heat embossed the trees using white embossing powder, and I think it looks so good. I think that looks just beautiful. I love this card. I will probably case this card, except I have to buy the stamp set first. So thanks, Mary, for that one. And then this other one I have is from Anne Marie Turner. And wow, look at that one, you guys. That one is so pretty. Hi, Anne. Thanks for joining. This is so pretty with I'm assuming she used blending brushes to do this. It's just stunning. That's so pretty. All right, let's keep going. If you're just jumping on, I am just showing some card samples, and so you can catch the replay if you are just getting on now. All right, let's look at the Pretty Pumpkins bundle. This first card is from Diane Lethbridge, and she did a really cool window here too, where she die cut that out. You can see some of the pumpkins, some of the pumpkin leaves are on here. I love the colors she used. I think this might be the peach designer series paper. And then she's got that pumpkin there, a lot of Calypso coral, and it looks so pretty. And then I've got another one from Anne Quatrin, and this one is also stunning, and she used some of that cork paper and then did, I don't know if she used like markers or something to color this, or if she sponged onto the stamp set, but that looks really pretty. And she even stamped a little bit on the cork itself, so that's very pretty. Love what she did with that one. Then we've got our squirrels, and hold on, I've got a pile of cards that are falling over on me. There we go. So we've got the squirrels. This is another swap card that I did, and I put this one on my blog a couple of weeks ago, so you may have seen it already, but super cute. I love these squirrels. So there's another card. All right, nothing from Cute Halloween, but don't worry, we do have some Halloween cards. So from Frightfully Cute, this is a card that I made. This one hasn't gone on my blog yet, so stay tuned, but you get to see it here first. So this one uses Frightfully Cute. Super fun, and yeah, I just love that one. And then this one is by Tammy DeWitt, and I think this is so cool how she did the witch flying there and then used, you know, the label from there and some of the designer series paper, the Halloween paper. That's super pretty. I love that. And then we'll go on to the Clever Cats. And this one is so cute. I'll probably case this one too. So cute. This one is by Anne Quatrin. I've gotten quite a few cards from her, and they're all so awesome. So I love that one. And then I have one more card here. And this one doesn't have a demonstrator's name on it either, so I can't give them credit. But this one uses that Cute Halloween DSP and then some of the bats here. I'm not sure where they got the stars or the sentiment from. I don't think they're in our current catalog, but these bats look like they are from this Clever Cats, or maybe they're from Frightfully Cute, although I don't know. I don't think that one looks quite like that one. I think that these are the bats from Clever Cats. So there's another fun Halloween one. Just a couple more from the mini catalog, and then we will do Sale-a-Bration. Let's see. Okay, right here on Well Defined, this is page 62. I have this stunning card here. This is by Tammy DeWitt, and she used the gratitude definition, some of that nature's, or Harvest Meadow, I think is what it's called, Harvest Meadow DSP, and this embossing folder, which is in the annual catalog. I don't remember what it's called. but it says thanks in a whole bunch of different languages. I think there's also one that says hello. Super cool. Love how she did that, and the frame with that. I think that's so neat. Okay, one more for the mini catalog, and it's using this bundle right here, Festive and Bright bundle, and this card is by, it says Doodle Stamper. So I'm gonna guess Doodle Stamper probably has a different name, but that's what the business card says. It says Doodle Stamper, and it's so cool. I love how they did that with the basic border die here with the glimmer paper. So fun, and I love this. I love that tiny little tag. So cute. So cute. All right, so those were all from the mini catalog. By the way, if you don't have a mini catalog and you'd like one, please let me know because I'd be happy to get one in the mail for you. Hi, Debbie. Thanks for joining. All right, but let's go through the Sale-a-Bration catalog really fast. And we'll start. We're going to do the stamp sets. So the paper wasn't featured in the swap. Now, there are some cards that use the paper, but it wasn't the main feature. We featured the stamp sets. So let's start with the Feels Like Home. And this is one that I made, and I don't think this one's been on my blog yet either, but this is just a real simple one. I didn't want to color. I wanted to see what else I could do with that door. So I stamped it on colored cardstock with colored ink, and I think it looks so lovely. And then I used that brick and mortar embossing folder. All right, this next one is from Luli Gonzalez, and I think this one is stunning too. You can see that she also didn't color that in that door, but did some fun stuff. And I don't know where this comes from. That must be one of our background stamps. So pretty. And then this is some of that. I think it's the Host DSP, the Pattern Party DSP. So pretty. I love that one. And then this one is from Jolene Jacobs, and she went all purple, and I am loving it. It is so stunning. And I'm not sure, I'm not sure where that sentiment comes from, but it might be from the stamp set that has the 2 bike riders from the annual catalog. I'm thinking it might be from that one. Okay, let's go on to our sheep, our cute sheep, which I love that they did a stamp set and a die set. Love that. And I have lots of sheep cards. So this one I made, I think this one has already been shared on my blog, but I definitely mixed in the stamping and the die cutting. Love that. This one is from Anne-Marie Turner, and look at how fun that is with all of those colors and that mask. I think that's the pattern mask. And it looks like Anne-Marie probably just used blending brushes to get that beautiful rainbow color there. So super fun. This next one doesn't have a name on it, so I can't credit this demo, but thanks to the demo who sent this one to me. Super fun, amazing, and I love that the sheep is jumping over the fence, and we've got some pansy DSP in there. This next one is from Shannon Criado, and this one is so fun too. I love that it kind of looks retro black and white, but then she's got a pop of pale papaya in there and some evening evergreen. So this is actually evening evergreen. It's not basic black. I think it's coming up on the video as basic black, but it's actually evening evergreen, which is so fun. And then this last one doesn't have a name on it either, but this one is super fun too. Just a really cute birthday card. All right, let's go on to our textures and frames stamp set. I have a couple for this one. This first one is by Anita Watson, and look at how clever that is. She made them ornaments. So she used this, oh my gosh, oh, circle. I couldn't think of the word circle. She used the circle stamp, and then she used the stripes to make a fun ornament. How clever is that? That is so neat. And then this one doesn't have a name on it either, but I really liked this one with just the subtle you know, stamp here in different colors, and then they used this is from the Quiet Meadow die set, and they just die cut it in black and put it on there, which I think is so fun. So super cool. All right, now we'll do the Delicate Dahlias, and I have a lot of samples for you from that one. This first one is by Donna Ross. Look at how pretty that is. She went all out. She used some of that, the stitched greenery, that big die, you know which one I'm talking about. And then she used the scallops, and then she even put on one of the bumblebee trinkets. How adorable is that? All right, this next one is from Tammy DeWitt, and this one is so cool too. I love that she mixed the pink and the yellow in the stamp and in the cardstock. So fun, so cute, love it. And then this one doesn't have a name on it, but this one is really well done too. This demo cut out all of the flowers and the leaves. So that is hard work and determination. If you know me, you know I'm not the biggest fan of fussy cutting, although I tolerate it. I'm not the biggest fan though, but this one is so well done. This next one is by Donna McDaniel, and she used the Expressions in Ink paper. Super stunning on this one, and I love that she didn't use the whole flower. She actually just cut out. I think that's kind of cool. And then this one is from Tammy DeWitt also, and she cut out this dahlia, but she also, and I know it's in its plastic sleeve, so I don't know if you can see that, but she used Wink of Stella. So this guy is glittery. Super cute. And then some ribbon behind here too. And then I have one more Delicate Dahlias. This one is by Melanie Kulig, and oh my gosh, I love it. Pink is my favorite color, and so this one is super awesome. I love all of it. I love it all. The coloring, everything was done so well. Love it. Okay, the last one is this stamp set right here called In Your Words, and this one I want to tell you about just for a second. So this guy is free with a $300 order. Now I know $300 sounds like a lot, so let me tell you, you do not have to order alone, okay? If you would like to order with some friends or something, contact me, I can help you out with that, but this one is awesome. $300 gets you this guy for free. Insane. For free, and you also get Stampin' Rewards. So if you do place a $300 order, you'll redeem this when you are doing your Stampin' Rewards. Just remember to flip to this page and type in that number so you can claim it, okay? But I do have some cards made. So this first one is by Tina Munsky. Super fun, super cute. I love the DSP and the colors on that, and then I love that sentiment. It says, hope your day is fantabulistic, fabulous and fantastic all in one. Super cute. This next one is by Becky O'Donnell, and she put in here, sending this card for no particular reason, and that is just like such a good sentiment. I think we all need that. So I love that one. And then we've got one from Jolene Jacobs, and I love the different DSP patterns that she did. This is that black and white hand penned, and she did some coloring, which is super cool, and she used that fantabulistic sentiment as well. And then my very last card is by Becky O'Donnell, and she used the Hope This Card Makes You Smile, which is probably my favorite sentiment in the whole set. Super stunning. Love it. Love all of these cards. Those are all of the cards I have to show you. So I'll just bring in the catalogs again really quick. So if you don't have these two catalogs and you'd like them and you live in the US, please just send me like a direct message or whatever. I can get them out to you. I'd be more than happy to send them to you because, well, they're great to have in your hands. I know that you can view everything online, but seeing it in the catalog is way different. Trust me. All right, so let's see. Is there anything else I needed to say? Oh, yep, one more thing. Hold on, let me grab it. This guy, if you get my newsletter, you saw in my newsletter, what day is it? Thursday. So on Tuesday, this is the August Paper Pumpkin kit. You can't currently subscribe to get this kit. You'd subscribe for the next kit, okay, the Haunts and Harvest one. But this is the Hope Box Paper Pumpkin kit, and Paper Pumpkin had a glitch in the system, so it left ordering unavailable for about 5 days. And so to make it up to all of us, through this upcoming Tuesday, August 31st, you can actually go onto my online store, whether you already subscribe to Paper Pumpkin or not, and you can buy this kit if you want it. So I haven't put mine together yet, but I will show you. This is what it looks like. You get a beautiful roll of ribbon, you get a super fun stamp set, you get a Blackberry Bliss ink spot, and this is Stampin' Up's co-founder and former CEO. Her daughter is now the CEO. And then under this tissue paper, you get a whole, let's see if I can even take it out of the package. You get a whole kit to put together. How fun is that? So if this is something you'd be interested in, make sure you head to my website and place your order, because if they sell out before Tuesday, they'll just be gone. So keep that in mind. All right. I hope you found some fun inspiration today with all those samples, and I will, of course, be live on Sunday night for my regular weekly live, so I'll catch you then. Bye for now.